Yes, but thank you everybody for coming to the Meet the Candidates. We'll start out with the board members. For board members, we have four candidates. You'll be able to pick three. And in alphabetical order, the folks running for board are Jeff Scolthes, Joshua Truitt, Nikki
Germazonic.
Germaxonic, thank you.
No
And
problem.
I apologize.
No worries.
And Rachel Kukul. So I suppose going in reverse alphabetical order then, Rachel, would you like to start
Sure.
With a brief statement?
Yeah. And actually, the last name is Kokol, like Coca-Cola. But Kukul would be the assumption based on the OU. So I totally understand.
My apologies.
I've only known that it was wrong for like 15 years now, 14 years. So yeah.
I generally don't correct people because I think people are just joking. Oh, maybe I should actually tell people how to say my name. But anyways, hello, I'm Rachel Kokol. I've been a Crash Space member for about 15 years and have led various events and over the years. I have been, I am a current board member, and my last initiative was securing the risograph. And that happened successfully. And now we have a functioning risograph that I was hoping would culminate in some sort of zine making and zine workshops, which I see now is happening. So I'm really excited about that. So that's me. That's some overview of my contributions. I'm happy to sit on the board another term. So vote for me or vote for someone else, whatever you want to do. I'm happy to be here.
Great. Thank you, Rachel. On to our next in reverse alphabetical order, Nikki. Do you have a brief statement?
Sure. Hi, I'm Nikki Germazonic. I'm fairly new to Crash Space. I started coming in June of last year. 2024. I was nominated by Allison, but I decided to accept the nomination. I am big on sewing and textile crafts, and I was hoping that I could bring more sewing stuff to Crash Space. I know I'm currently planning on starting a sewing group that I'm hoping starts next month. I'm a little busy right now, but I also have a lot of classes and talks I'd like to give on sewing and helping spread the wonderful world of mending and sewing to our group. And I also thought it would be nice to have maybe a newer person's views on the board with ideas, but also, if not, that's totally cool. I'm really new.
Great, thank you. Moving along then, Josh.
Hi, I'm Joshua Truitt. I'm the current membership chairperson at Crash Space, a member of the Crash Space board. Running for both positions this year. I'm an original member. I was at the original planning meetings before we even had a space, and there when we opened in 2009. I think I'm officially in the paperwork the 11th member. My focus on these positions is keeping Crash Space running smoothly, addressing member needs, helping to store and report on important information about Crash Space membership, and working to build new and smarter systems for the space. It's pretty much it for me. Some of the stuff that I'm working on right now, it has a few more delays than I'd hope, but I think it's very exciting. Or a new CRM system for back-end management that will make things smoother for people who are managing stuff at Crash Space, and hopefully smoother for new members. Expand our payment options to some more modern systems, and also I've got some ideas about Crash Space email systems and smoother door systems for keyed members. That is me, and definitely vote for me or someone else, but definitely vote. Please vote. Please vote. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. And thanks for the 2-in-1. So on to our final entrant for the board would be Jeff. I can't see. Is Jeff in the space? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Jeff, do you have a brief statement?
Yes. I'm running for both CFO and the board member position. I've been a member for I think 3 years now. And so I kind of have a moderate opinion of Crashbase, where I both kind of understand what's going on and am kind of competitive. I have been a treasurer for multiple organizations in college as well. And so I also have a lot of free time. So that's the main thing for my CFO pitch. But for the board position, it would mostly be revolved around virtual infrastructure. So trying to help more like interconnected projects. So being able to communicate with Button and host more software projects in the space. And that's kind of what I'm trying to get done.
Perfect.
And vote for everyone else.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, then. So moving along to our next position that is on the ballot would be president.
Oh, yeah.
And Liz, would you like to make a brief statement?
Yes, I am Liz. I have been president since 2020, and I love Crashbase. I know you don't have a lot of options when it comes to president because I think I'm the only one on the ballot. But I love Crashbase, and I love keeping the space running. I love wearables and cosplay, and so I'm very supportive of all sewing endeavors here. And I also love using the laser cutter and 3D printing and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I love Crashbase. I love this community, and I am going to continue to make the space happen.
Excellent. Thank you, Liz. Moving along then to the next position on the ballot would be vice president. We have 2 people running for vice president. And we'll go in reverse alphabetical order again.
Cool.
So Anton Hud, would you like to make a statement?
Sure. Hi, my name is Anton. I'm sure you'll know me. If you don't, hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Anton. I'm an engineer and movie prop maker. I've also been a game developer as well. And I've always wanted to be a member of a makerspace, but I was prompted I became in need of a makerspace when I was unemployed and my tools were stolen. And that was a nightmare. And then I came here. This is not the first makerspace I came to, but it's the first one I felt at home at. And as for the position of vice president, I believe what a makerspace needs as bare bones is a community and a certain amount of infrastructure. And we have both of those things. And I think it's being run really well. But I believe that I could help in that not only do you have those 2 things, but there's a certain, I had the word and it slips, like an administrative backbone that makes everything run very smoothly. And I would volunteer my time, my effort, any knowledge that I have that could come in handy in order to make everything run more smoothly on the administrative end. Thank you.
Thank you, Anton. And our other entrant for vice president, Allison Lewis. Do you have a brief statement you'd like to? Oh, yes, and multimedia, please take it away.
I'm not even going to read it off. I'm going to do these things. I'm already doing a lot of these things. If you want to read it, Sean's going to send it through. I'm not going to sit here and read a slide. And then if you want to go into more detail on what I want to do, there's also this one, which is the full document. And I'm going to do it regardless. So vote for me, but these will be happening if you want to go on field trips with me. So vote for me. It's going to happen anyway. So.
Can we summarize it?
The summary is there's going to be field trips. I'm going to try to make it easier for people to join. We already updated the website. I am going to get everyone involved, hopefully, in making more blog posts in terms of showing the stuff, but making it easy to do that. If you're in the Discord server, you already know that it's pretty active for a lot of show and tell and stuff. I want better documentation in terms of how other people can do stuff. I think people have really cool ideas if they're not necessarily doing them right now. And then I have miscellaneous stuff. Like, I'm really into Neotropolis, which is a LARPing camping festival, and I want them to come hang out with us because they're making cool stuff. So, yeah, and also I want to do the Zine Fest stuff. And Rachel and I will be besties, and we will host making zine stuff, and it'll be great. Yeah, that's mine.
Amazing.
Excellent. Thank you. And yes, I will be emailing this out along with the link to the recording. Thank you for the presentation. We had Josh make his statement with membership chair during the board nomination.
Yep.
So
Vote.
Yes. And Josh is running uncontested. Also uncontested will be the next role, which is facilities chair. Michael Eisenberg, do you have anything that you'd like to say as a brief statement?
Sure. Been in facilities for 2 years now. Really love Crashbase, like keeping it running and yeah, making it a nice space for people to work in and do cool projects, and have been working on making space cooler and adding more decorations to it. Yeah. So, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. And Jeff made a statement for CFO during the board statement. So on to the next position, also uncontested, Ron Folkmar. Do you have a brief statement that you would like to make?
Sure. Hi, my name is Ron. I am the current treasurer, and hopefully will be the treasurer. I mean, I'm uncontested, so I will most likely be the treasurer. I help keep the petty cash at Crash safe and counted. Open to doing more depending on what the CFO needs. Love 3D printing. If you have ideas of how to spend money at Crash, feel free to talk to me.
Perfect. Thank you. And last position is secretary, myself, also uncontested. I'm Sean. I am not in the space often because I have 2 small children. I've been a member since 2015 and I've been secretary for 5 years now, I think. In any case, happy to continue serving the space, happy to continue filing the government forms and making sure that Crash Space stays 501c3. But if anyone would like to apprentice to follow along, see how the sausage is made, I'd be happy to get somebody wound up to eventually take over, since it is hard for me to get to things. But regardless, happy to continue serving. If anybody's interested in apprenticing and learning also how a nonprofit operates, then by all means, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, that's my statement, and thank you. And that is the last position that I have. So back to you, Liz.
Awesome. Cool. Darren, do we want to end the recording here?
Yeah, I'll start it off now.
Yes. Reminder to vote. It is very important that all members vote because we need to hit a certain quorum in order for it to be valid. So in order to prevent us from doing it all over again,
Vote. Please vote.
just do it the one time. It's fine. There's not a lot of competition, but a heated VP race. So.
Mhm.
Oh, let's just point out that as pretty much as we're done here.
Well, I might have less
Theron?
of
I mean, like board member or board meetings are open to, most of it is open to anybody who wants
So
to.
we'll be at the board meeting whether or not I get these.
So regardless, you can both do a lot of stuff.
Oh, the other thing we should probably like mention is that people are free to like appoint committees to get help.
Yes. So it could be like one of you wins and then appoints the other person to the committee to be part of the, yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so all current members should receive an email shortly, like probably in the next half hour, with links to the ballot and a code to go vote. It is a secret ballot. And then you have to go place your vote, and I don't remember, you have a couple weeks to do that. We have a quorum requirement for the general meeting to count, but we are counting votes as proxy attendance. So it takes 2 minutes to go vote, especially since you only have one real decision on the ballot. So just go when you receive the email, go do that. But I will be editing up this video, this recording, and put it up on the YouTube, and then I'll send a link to Sean so he can send that out, and I will also post, I'll embed it on the blog.
Thanks, Aaron.
Yes, thank you.